Oh, yeah, get around him in here too, because he is an absolute star, this man. We love him. We love the way he goes about it. The Formula One draft pick for the Blues, gun midfielder. Sam Walsh. Sam, calm before the storm. How do you feel now? About a week out, your nerves start to build?
Yeah, that's it, Roy. Thanks for having me, guys. It's we've just come off our 4-day break, so it's an interesting time. You start to get a bit of those butterflies in the stomach, and after that pump up from you then, mate, I feel like running out for round one already. So I've been held back a little bit. So hopefully playing my first game in the next week or so and up against Mick's Tigers. So
the Tigers.
I have to give Mick a similar sort of chat before every show just to sort of get him up and about.
Fire him up.
Rub the sleep out of his eyes.
Sam, I play injured on this show every day, mate. I get out there, get the job done, and they put me in cotton wool and try and get a complete season out of me. How are you? How's the injury? How's it going?
Yeah, tracking really well, thanks, Vic. It's been one of those ones that has probably tested my patience a little bit. But I was warming up for training the other day, and I mentioned that to Georgie Hewitt and Nick Newman, who just had probably a 6 to 8 month injury, came over and bumped me and said, "Suck it up, mate." So there's always someone at the footy club to remind that you're not too bad off, and I'm in a really good space with it. So it's it'll be good for me to have a good week on the track this week and put my hand up for selection.
Big expectations this year for the Blues. So Brian Cook put on record last night at the Sea Lewis. It's gone top four. So it's top
No
four
pressure.
or bust.
No pressure. There you go. Top four. Anything less than that, spill of all positions at Carlton.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cookie goes bang there. I reckon, probably for us, I think this time of year, everyone gets asked how they're going to go as a team. And you can sit here and say, I think we're going to go well. But I think the thing is, for us to be a top four team, what you need to do is probably come each week with the mindset to get better. And I think teams say they want to play together and have a real strong connection out on the field, but we've got to start to action that, and I think the rest will come. So I think, if you start to look forward too much, that's when you run into a bit of trouble. So put our head down and work hard, and I think it'll pan out pretty well for us.
Richmond to be your return game, you'd like to... I mean, that's a nice way to ease back in. You don't really need to be at full fitness, do you, for Richmond?
No, I wouldn't say that. I think, we could get knocked between the eyes if we go in like that. But,
you going, Mick?
Mick might have some better thoughts. Where are you watching it from, mate?
Well, let's talk about that on the other side. I don't think we need to get into that yet. And you're dodging us. You're fit as a fiddle, I understand it. You just don't want to run up against a rampaging Richmond.
Sam, what do you make of all the big contracts at the moment getting thrown around young players? You know, there are a couple of clubs out there that are splashing the cash. One of your boys, Tom DeConning's come under the he's come under the microscope of a few clubs that are kind of trying to prize him out. Is there a bit of banter that goes on with all that stuff?
Yeah, well, I reckon if Rui was still playing at Saints, he probably would have been on 30 million, the way they're throwing around the money at the moment. But
chump change.
For Tommy, it's all we could probably ask as a playing group is he comes in and cracks in, and the way he's been trained has been unreal. And I think a few of the boys are trying to forge his signature a bit and get it done for him. But
Sam, don't be led by this man. Nick Riewoldt is all over trying to poach DeConing from. He is all over
it. He did ask
it.
for his number before.
If you see him around the club, just ward him off, because a lot of people don't know this, but Tom's favourite player growing up was Nick Riewoldt, and he wears number 12 because of him.
I don't know.
And I told you this. And he is an agent trying to tee you down from the inside. Do you watch out for him?
But do you look at it, say, like the Finn Callahan contract that was, that's all rumours, but do you look at that as a player yourself and think, well, gee, if these sort of players are getting offered these, because there's a commercial reality of as players, you want to be rewarded. Do you look at that, and then does it spark conversation amongst your players or with your agent or any of that sort of stuff?
I think there's definitely talk around the locker room when you see, particularly now with social media, a lot of those deals. And then it was followed up by, I think Ross mentioned that don't believe everything you say as well. So I think there's a reality that contracts are naturally going up. And if you do longer deals, then there can be a bit more wiggle room within the cap. And teams are probably also planning for Tassie to come into the comp as well, which throws another dynamic.
Has Rue offered you any money to come to St Kilda?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
The
He said he's on a recruiting spree. So
what about your
I won't be
leadership?
budging.
Leadership aspirations, mate. So Cripper's obviously doing a great job. You see yourself as a future captain of the club.
I think I've probably still got a long way to go to get to that level.
Is it something you'd like to do though?
Yeah, definitely. For the reason I feel like I've seen the impact that Cripper's had on myself, but others in the club, and if you're able to have that with or without the titles, obviously a big thing. And I think if I look back on my career, I want to be someone that's able to help people around me. And being a captain of the club, you have a big say in that. So at the moment, we're doing a lot of work to go to another level with the leadership group of 4 at the club, and then another 10 to 12 guys around that, because you definitely need that if you want to be one of the better teams.
So read between the lines.
Cripper's cooked. Best years are behind him. Can't
You should
play.
be captain. That's what you're
Might
saying.
get half a dozen good games out of him.
Premiership or nothing.
He's done.
Mick, you've been very quiet. Richmond Carlton, big game. We did touch on.
Richmond Carlton big.
Sam was asking me in the
absolutely,
break,
and
where's
this is
Mick watching it? Where is Mick watching it? And you were very cagey.
We'll always watch it.
Where are you going to watch it? From
I'll be
home, or are you
watching
going to
it.
watch it at you're going to go to the ground?
No, of course I'll be at the game. I'm
Yeah.
always at the game. It's the best opening game
In the outer?
of the year. It's Richmond Carlton. It's going to take me back to like 1982. We should get Helen D'Amico to run out onto the ground just
Sure.
a few times.
Yep.
You're still not answering the question, Mick. Where are you watching it? Are you in the cheer squad? Are you in the outer?
I'm probably down the punt.
What?
Look, it doesn't matter where I'm watching
does
it.
matter.
Are you upstairs?
Sam,
The
where do
fact
you
that
reckon
you're
he's
there
watching it?
supporting your team.
Must be rocking up with a tie on.
Just
I reckon.
having it.
Yeah.
Your tie
Scones.
on? Scones?
Look, I don't know what is the dress code for the committee room.
Oh,
I don't.
Michael.
What? Man of the people.
No, look. A big hello to Freddie Oldfield and the team. Thank you for the invite. I'll be there. I will be there. I was there with Sticks once, and he drank the committee room dry. So I look forward to seeing that. Have a good season, not too good. Anything else on the way out from you, Roo?
No, I'm excited to watch this man play. I saw Kane Corns has got you, everyone's doing a top 50. Kane Corns has got you at number 35 in his top
That's
50.
low.
Too low, too high, or Goldilocks, just right?
Well, actually, I haven't seen the full list, but I reckon he's probably around the mark there, I guess.
Do you know what I like? Do you know what I like about that answer? Is I haven't seen the full list means I want to look at the blokes that are above me, and I bet you there's a handful that I'm better than.
More than a handful.
That's what I like. He's got a quiet confidence. This man. He's a great player, and we look forward to seeing you in action, mate. Good luck.
Appreciate it, guys. Cheers.